ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today.
Yeah, abusuafo monsan so entie biem. Aha. Ena Ghana how nyina e sha ase free Sesi a Ghana ye Hawaii wo mu no. Aha ena e sha ase free. This is the genesis. Ti pesa mu nyina munya abotre na mutie die. Na ye wi a mekire wase. Wo de monsan tie no one more time. Yes, and play biem.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today.
Montage Kufuado, Montage no. Montage Kufuado. Until we saw a failure, let nobody complain because we saw it coming. What you say? Montage Kufuado, we saw a failure, let nobody complain because we saw it coming. Ye museba. Aha. Onyama sa speech we ye pe and a Ghana ni bia. Onim nyansa bia who said no, akokray na memwo no enya die beko ye. Because speech, were copied from A to Z. Speech, where 2017, 7th January. Embra near the Oman Penny Ekufuado AC so. And now this speech, from A to Z or copy. It's not a non putty a dance here say. The man was clueless. Now onimni oye. Now nimni a oba ye mesresa oba ya share my video when kwanimu montage Kufuado. Now nimni a oye. Onimni a oba because speech as omampeni no ho. Akwese yama a chance na wo kania obaye ama o mindful. Enti whether say obi na trauma wo say one or throw we yo say speech writer the president has to go through before coming out to read. Now the speech all kind ama Ghana for all check Ghana for say o man penina mo de mame no say ni na me baba ye no the speech from A to Z was copied. It na meaning say on no akasa no he had no brain of his own. He had no intentions of his own. Na on no akasa de onim ne oba be yo eno ntina auto to papa so no. Eno ntina amamwo no enko ye no. Because Ekufuado no onimni aoye wa failing, he doesn't know what he's doing. Because obi enumu nsem e na oria ye. Akwa semetio na bibia me copy and paste. Bibia o say even if you are a writer, academic writer, so true real your software bia o the writing no tum. Now I check it say one seven hour no you have not plagiarized from anywhere and I say own copy paste from anybody. Just a work genuinely your effort, genuinely your work. And on ebedi adance say you have the mental capability, you have the intelligence to govern a society. Eti obampania wo speech a o kan cramp wa kire Ghana for cramp e copied. Speech a o kan dia kire Ghana for no enya wo ankasa wadwen, meaning say right from the word go Akufo Addo ankasa na onim oni ono ankasa adwen a odi bu Ghana man no, oni ono ankasa adwen a odi ba be save Ghana man no, oni ono ankasa adwen a odi be siesie Ghana man no. Oria bibia Akufo Addo ye kromfo, I'm telling you for a fact. Akufo Addo oye kromfo that ya wo bia nche Akufo Addo oria speech, oria sika, oria bibia, oria V8. He steals everything. This man you are seeing him here. This man Akufo Addo, say tag him. This man you are seeing him here, no. He steals everything he comes into contact with. Onya wo speecher oberia. Onya wo quota oberia. Onya osika oberia. Onya obibi oberia. So this is not qualified to be a president. This man is not qualified to lead this country. This man is not qualified to be a president. Meba ode yanto aso with Otumfuo de no metwa ehon so asashim. Now Otumfuo de nsebia todwa Otumfuo Osei Tutu de nsebia we say don't frustrate government from performing its legitimate duty. Otumfuo tells members of parliament. Otumfuo Osei Tutu Asanteman nyina ewura King Solomon or take okoso or the efutu sem ama members of Ghana parliament say they should not frustrate the government from performing its legitimate duty. Otumfuo de ho say ne respect kakra bi na aka no say opese esanso efiri wa na say opese eno so efiri wa onkoso enkasa by heart onkoso nkasa anyhow. I am not against Otumfuo as the overlord of the Ashanti kingdom giving an advice to members of parliament. I am not against it. Now so you say utu okra for no na utu ekra so for what you see in the first place, members of parliament, they are not even frustrating the government enough. And we cannot even use the word frustrate. Because members of parliament, they are there to be the backbone of the government. It's what the MPs are doing, just say, Otumfuo friend, frustration are wrong. They are not frustrating the government though. They are doing their work as members of parliament. Now them say MPs no crowd no, they are not doing their work enough. Because Akufo Addo, any civilized country, America, Germany, France, UK, and me say by now Akufo Addo, they have voted a vote of no confidence in him. And kwasi from da. Abrochenya wa me say Akufo Addo ka osi for what check. Because of buy a dear na why for 5 years in what has this man got to show for it? Bibi samuna. Akufo Addo be there for 5 years in what has this man got to show for it? Oba anu share mun push video man nko animu mun tag Akufo Addo tag Otumfuo 5 years in here and dear na what me aye. Kamkwana or Prugana ho Vietnam or Toma MPs no one wine for bribe G sika die corruption everywhere. Because ono akasa ni speaker or kaima Ghana for no enya ono ani we so me kire wase ni etia Akufo Addo afeli no enie ni speaker or kaima Ghana for no ogu Ghana fo nyina animu ase ema wiase fo nyina se ye mampani no ye obi a ono akasa ontime ntena se ofre ne ho a lawyer and a lawyer and I'm a lawyer and a lawyer ono akasa ntime ntena se enyu so na dream fan trust speech okofa speech right and so enkwasiasem copy and paste Eti na baina nkasa omwa bon from A to Z omampania bon speed writer bon opia bon MP4 bon nyansa pa di nyansa me say nkofu we omu ni bio. I'm telling you. Now Otumfuo, you are advising members of parliament. Said they should not frustrate the government. Otumfuo Mibisao, in what way are they frustrating the government? MPs, Otumfuo, in what way are they frustrating the government? And then you hear any Otumfuo. And then you hear any Wankasa within your own region, within your own kingdom. Ufrahu, you are the overlord of the Ashanti kingdom, and Asanteman, and I can't say Asantehene, and at the end they are bring piano. You keep bragging, you keep praising yourself. You keep lifting yourself. Niauni muane ceremonies, anniversaries, akwasi there, why there, no rasi chape, she now this year. Niauni muano no. Wow, kuma sempono. E dear na what me ya oho bibisa Otumfuo. Look at Kumase. Wahe Kumasi o. Kumasi awote ena Asanteman ena Ashanti kingdom ena piao na why piao. Look at Kumase. What have you been able to do in your own capital city? Yemisa Otumfuo say, what has he been able to do in his own capital city? Mohe Kumase. This is the state of Kumasi. Fi, she wura, she ball ebu Kumasi abonteso. She fio, she bola, a ebu Kumasi abonteso. She, Asanteman enye. And so Otumfuo, we disikama, and Otumfuo sika we di. Obuasi gold, or DP. Galamse sika, or DP, PB. I'm telling you. Because Otumfuo nibia, Galamse fosi kasenka, Otumfuo enya binia, mesika Galamse will never go on in the Ashanti region. Because Otumfuo na etimijina simpie so, ekatre Ghana fo nyina se, Asanteman sa se na shenensa. Meaning say, obia di wa, obetimide nensa kan Asanteman ensa se, without the authority of Otumfuo. Etienne say Galamse koso in Ashanti region. Why na you blaming no? And say Galamse koso Kumasi. Why na you blaming no? Why na edibie? Why na nya bidie? And you Otumfuo why? It is a utime hu nyansa as the overlord of Ashanti region. Edu me say Otumfuo has so many shops in Edum. Eje hunskadi royalty from Abuase or GD JJ Sasika when nedi na se would make sure say Kumasi e clean. You can't even develop or help to develop your own city baby out here. Na ye ka ehemfu anko se ye bo omo abaso a ye nkan won ka ho ana. You cannot see to the development of your own region. Edi say ye kan ehemfu anka e was say ye bo omo abaso a Otumfuo ye nkan won ka ho ana. Ye prezi Dubai hina ye prezi Abu Dhabi hine say ye prezi na Otumfuo so ye prezi ubiana. Can you compare yourself to them? Can you compare yourself with the Queen of Britain? Mediocrity. Kumasi ye free baby a bon akwan tan akwan kete. Nothing is working in Kumasi and nobody cares. Nobody seems to care. Now we are. Osa kachire Ghana for say Ghanaians should pay taxes. Otumfuo tells Ghanaians say Ghana for ntua taxes. Ghana for ntua taxes. Meboa. Otumfuo mebisao. E Freemind tintin taxes bebre bena Ghana for ntua na say Ghana for ntua no e die na what me di aye. Oya ohene a odwe Ghana for ho. Oya ohene a Ghana for hawa omunemu no eya odagina anka you never talk like this. Anka baye, what I was expecting you to do is to talk Ghanaian leaders say Muye me nana nom sanya da bia o kanono. Ghana for the 2 million mamo say momra mesiesie Ghana man no. Ghana for 2 million mamo say momra na sika na Ghana for the ahyem nsa no momfa enyusu enfa en just to make yourself rich, you and your family. There be Ghana for the sika no share monsa say momfa nsiesie Ghana man no entu yo bia odwe Ghana for ho Otumfuo nka ba ye anka. What I was expecting you to say is to tell your penny for they say small taxes na Ghana for de mamono, use those monies judiciously, wisely. Na eno no ba bua a force Ghana for to pay more taxes. Na me pese obi bia ti ase say paying of taxes in wahu enye Ghana ni na be nante pam. Ako Revenue Authority for Akachiro say me tax in yemonye. There be in every country citizens are being forced to pay taxes. See, I say forced. Force does not mean say police for Jobachi, soldier for Jobachi, hey, or tax what, hey, Jimmy, hey, bra, now by near bossum turner, hey, what Jimmy and another tax when I hate there be. But I'm making system in such a way say you can never evade the tax. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter where you hide, no matter where you live, you can never evade the white man's tax. Because system will know ye juba. It's na hey. Nana Otumfuo. Sabe say Ghana for taxes. Say nebe ya o fridge na say no. O fan na say because of dumso no. Unya be editor fans. Unya be editor fridge esi wo demua. Tell the leaders to make the system work. Tell the leaders to make the system in such a way say Ghanaians will not be able to evade taxes and let them create employment for the people, because the moment you go all out to collect taxes from the people, you have to make sure say the people have a means of livelihood through which taxes must be paid. Ultimately can't tell me say ultimately nyedme bia magana for ultimately mie edme bia magana for say Ghana for nye na ukro ya uwie ya what's happening na Ghana for kon so say Ghana for entry taxes e kwan be so e na Ghana for emfa entry sa taxes no okwa broni kroma omo a provide a new mama omo my phone ti say broni tia tax a onsro ho say broni o tia tax a onsu because on him say tax now o tia no these are the things they are gonna do with their taxes. Mama Nchemo. Broni tia tax a onsu because on him say tax now o tia no bibi say na ya de ne tax no eba be ya mo hwe.
Mahu se kasa mon fixed country a na mo ye nkwasiade. Hwe da
Mahu broni bro.
Men ko this lane kura na mahu ni ye.
Mahu broni kwan.
Ma kwan se ka men ko in a lane. Eso video na me ye nti ma ba in a lane. O there's a police crew be kura nsare. Na me fan kira.
Etobia oti kro bi say mu se o tia tax a obesu.
Na me nam no.
Bibi sabu nya. Obi a oti kro bi say so se o tia tax a obesu. Hwe kwan a onam so.
The way I find it here. Wow. Afibia omukusu 2 times every year.
The tax no omuso mfaso. Enti we say o tia taxes are also onyane.
One way. So no more bansu na no way back. This year we have how many lanes? 4 lanes. We have 4 lanes. Ghana kamunyere mo hokra na munye 2 lanes. Emfama Ghana for say the be accident into me city by heart. Esu jibinti sikana mo be chadi na munche ni nwie na nkra na fix country no mo fix omo ho mo be fix omo ho awie no mo ne mo di behia ma na ho na mo be hu mo jimi amaye samra no obakura be kaso eja otimi magana because nkra na be take over now they ka montia no dabi na mo be hu na mo wu achi no e be kwa affect mo ma e be affect mo ma nyina ade amoye o man no no panyimfo no mo hu ni nyansa na mo nsesa no mo try mo say fix the country you can't fix the country to kyerɛ mo a mo say fix yourself.
Nonsense. Obi a oti kuro bi say so. Obi a oti ɔman bi say so. Say o tua tax a obesu. Afi mo hwa Ghana. Aha. Afi mo hwa Ghana in this 21st century. Ekwan we ni announce Otumfuo na pay your tax. Na the Ghana for na pay your tax. Massa. So Oshana say gold na san go and find something better to do. Oshana say gold no asan nane go and find something better to do. Open jobs in Kumasi for the youth and they'll pay taxes. Shall quite Ghana for nam so and you are telling Ghanaians to pay what? To pay what to who?
Jacobi. Oh, kwaya nam so.
Huh?
Oh, kwaya nam so.
What kwaya Ghana for nam so?
Kwanwe.
Fa kwaya company am yichira mo no. Fa kwaya we e company am yichira mo no.
Ya bia no ma de bo be kum sa.
Omu tia taxes ana. Omu ni resources. Kobo ya ha the free back. Gold no enya ha the etu no. Oyo no enya ha the free back. Boy dia men kani Ghana coffee bibia enya ha the free back.
What you go do?
Ah, nonsense.
What you go do? Asa,
Nagati Jubilee House wanaka Ghana for the maker na ne me tax in you Otumfuo me tax in you mukana sa de tie mukana sa de tie in the first place no a dear system and I'm what I put it in place to make sure say the people are forced pay taxes a dear system in the first place a dear system and I'm put it in place to make sure say the people are paying taxes a dear system. Nonsense. Mukarasa nya sabi munim nyansa and penny 47 you people talk as if you have no brain at all. Ghana fe gwaboche don't they pay taxes? Ghana fe wa America don't they pay taxes? Ghanaians in Germany don't they pay taxes? How do they pay taxes? Because they know say the white man has made the system in such a way say they can never evade taxes. Do you have the same system in Ghana? Do you have the same system in Ghana? Muye Swa. Small tax no crowd Ghana for the mamono. They pay tax to the point they say even Kayo for headquarters crowd they pay taxes. Truck pushers they pay taxes. Kube for on the road they pay taxes. Yeah, mama no mua oboti area suma kola kenyetia they pay taxes. Yati take it ma drivers they pay taxes. We'll give them take it each and every day. What are you doing with that money? Ediana modeye. Mudi says Ghana mino. She rose a Ghana for nam so she gutters. She filth. Unemployment. She jimia ekoso. Obinacho say we even pay capital gain taxes. Nonsense. What do you do with all that money? Ediana modeye. Ghana phone pay more taxes. Ediana modeye. Jimmy. And I'm a way. That's how do we see Kama me say. Me fancy diamond. Sikano for more than 10 years in me fanya she. Nasa me sabe catch that will say, man to me anti sad dino because I need more money. Osa the more money no become one. Davida because a massa. For 10 good years in here, me di me sika mouse says sidama me say what means here get out. Sada come catch me. Etimoji tax, you know, if you wanna even encourage Ghanaians to pay taxes, you do something meaningful with the money they are giving you. Obia onim nyansa biano, you don't need bags of money to make it in life. What you say? You don't need bags of money to make it in life. With the little capital you are giving, you can do something meaningful. What Juma? With the little money you are giving, you can make something good out of it. But what Jimia, even if you are giving all the money in the world, you will still be poor. Sa situation, you know, and a Ghana for it men catch a Ghana for say Ghana for taxes. Ghanaians are already taxpayers. Nonsense. Rubbish. Hwekwan. We ekwan we now Ghana. Hwekwan Ghana for nam so. Wakasa Otumfuo Accra to Kumasi kwan. What me yes. Have you been able to force Ghana leaders to fix the road? Accra to Kumasi kwan. Ghana penny for call honyene. More than 20 years in it. A dear bay. And a Ghana penny for etimi ayafa home. A quite when a link Accra to your city, your so-called kingdom. What did I catch a Ghana penny for say? Ghana penny for CSE. Omuji road tolls on Accra Kumasi Road. And ya net Ghana penny for. Esha CG road tolls on Accra Kumasi Highway. And ya net. Shobi kwine efitire kwine kra hwebroni fiti kwine hwebroni fiti kwine and compare that to your roads. Ghana for nam sa kwine is now here. What's about catch Ghana for say I pay taxes. Hwekwa Ghana for nam so. Hwekwa Ghana for nam so. Omo ya moa. Ya moa na ase ade ya. Ada ni asai sa.
La.
Obeko broni krom akohu sa kwan we ha obeko broni krom akohu sa kwan we and you are all quiet
And that's come on. I toss it here.
but ballot boxes about to ballot boxes no matter how possible we will be able to reach this shameful destination. Sashi kwaini.
Glass of Quambia Kawasa.
You know what they say now, me?
Abua.
Ah,
And the other thing, give me so.
Young penny for Kromuha. Young penny for ha. Rotos in a way, would the day. Tax is not gonna for Tiano, would the day. What are you telling us? Oh my, I will be beer, who are gold, who are cocoa, who are oil. You have everything. Na Ghana force are the task. Kakasa kaho. Now say you have not been able to make any meaningful use of it for the past years, sir. Now some of the things Ghana force say Ghanaians to pay taxes. Why can't you tell our leaders? It's as a Otumfuo Yasha envelope bama. Otumfuo Yasha wafumu makufu, so you cannot talk. Nana Yasha wafumu makufu, so you cannot talk to our leaders because Baumia sorry ye ena wabun kotoje wa wanimu no. She Baumia she ni komu she niti pase she Baumia niti pase ena wabun kotoje wa say ya no pe o Otumfuo say ya no pe eni monyamo nko a say ya no pe nothing more nothing less no ojinchia say ya no nim say ya no pe and advice we na de wan shefugu Baumia no Mr. Game Player Cafe Boy and na de wan shefugu we frakente because obese Otumfuo Radi Nyangopo buying pity on namna oh pacho and now please take me as a cancel Otumfuo take me as your son and at the end when they want power they are so humble. Look at him kneeling down before Otumfuo in Kente, not in Fugu. Ni Otumfuo ni mwenye na ya silence no because Otumfuo prayer to me dina simple so kase yenya ye waha at least emu 30% enim omu tu galamse na so enye eyimo jinapomo eni makasa se me kan entroye na say sa speech na ye di ahye me nsem na I should stick to only what is on the paper. I should not read anything apart from what is written on the paper. It is say ya ni ashane nsemo ma nana wadaroma ye pacho nana jisika we nana V8 neje menkasa nana ye din say ya and they are corrupting the man ento wia ya man is kai dia wie no ya corrupting na wie no obeda ka che Ghana penifo say Ghana penifo say Ghana because already he is corrupt. And to Otumfuo better catch Ghana penny for say Ghana penny for should be able to fix the country. Ghana Penifo should be able to use the resources given to them to do something for the country, to better the country, to brighten the future of the youth. Obeda kacha Ghana Penifo. Otumfuo obeda kacha Ghana Penifo. When he himself is the master of corruption. He himself is the master, the architect of corruption. Or better catch Ghana Penifo say, mo use resources get to ebina Ghana for the Ashamunsano and funny be Ghana for Musa and pa any sadia say they can see any mamua. You guys will be able to do something with it. Why can't you advise them? Masa Ufrija say ya. Say Dumso, I say Ufrija, go and find money and buy a new fridge. Say Dumso, I say Ofana, go and find money and buy a new fan. Say Dumso, I say Asia, go and find money and buy a new AC. They're gonna force it can pay the. You know what they say now, me? Kobi Krom Koshe, Oko UK, Commonwealth meeting now, Kobi. What do you see in the Queensland? Obabesia Henny Crow. Obabesia, Otumfuo Henny Crow, Obabesia, Henny Crow, Nasha Odie. On ferry home, and ya waniwu, Asanteman odi, Obo Asante Kingdom a very rich history and culture. And then Kumase, look at your capital. You are not ashamed. And I'm Kumasio, and I'll take a course, and a piao, and a tomb for na piao, Muti finum na piao, Muti kankainum na piao, Jimmy say ya. Jimmy amunum be more Jimmy, and I'm on my non cosono. Jimmy amunum be more Jimmy, and I'm Ukron cosono. Jimmy amunum be more Jimmy, and a Kumasen cosono. Monsieur Yansa Kumasi Bashasa Kodenim, Monsieur Yansa Kumasi Bashasa Koso. Nonsense. Mosa, Jimmy say ya, Yegufinum atantandienum yegum ena Jimmy nkwane sorry a ye nkwa moja de Jimmy say ya go to Kumasi and move around Kumasi posters billboards signboards say ya na ekoso Kumasi mo Jimmy ekoso ha mo Jimmy ye ni ama efundaka so ne namriemu na yeyi keche na hwan yesi funeral dancers cryers na yetmeji ehun load ni edi Jimmy ni enimu ano no yeji load ni edi Jimmy ni enimu ano no ena funeral crier ena funeral dancer ni ama fundaka so na sabi mprebiasa efunu dem ni ateso ni edi display wenzo ye display where you display Jimmy where you display how dan ye Jimmy sa how dan ye Jimmy sa nya ni mwani. And this is what is going on in Kumasi. Nobody cares. These are some of the issues Otumfuo has to be addressing. Because oye an epitome of culture. Oye an icon, a custodian of culture. And these are some of the issues Otumfuo has to be addressing. Issues of food right in Kumasi. Onyai on banning side Jimieno Kumasio. On banning Jimieno Addo no. These are the things the king of Asante has to be addressing. These are some of the things he has to be addressing. And not tell Ghanaians to pay taxes. That is none of his business. Let the government do their work and see to your side. This is your side. Mamotra ho wie si jai Jimmy say Jimmy we mo hwabroni fa broni compare wo. Fa ode wa Jimmy amote fundaka so amu Jimmy hwe ne abroni eye Now you want to be equal to the white man? Uria, baby abronia do also boo bibini. What's not Ghana? Ejimi Huari, also by South Hobby. Ha? Baby abroni, I used to not drain, the Nyansani, the name dear Juno. What's not Ghana? Ejimi, do you want to get to the same level? And I'll change abroni. Nonsense.
Abrofuo. Now, because we see almost, because I am blessed. Blessing the flow almost so because had the Brunina ye, a one will pack in the car, father the Abuano could say, Adriana's uncle, Bibinia, Kuma, one of our friends, this one friends you see so. Shall the Abuano be ya appreciate the door be fast for appreciating. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the gospel when you're feeling them some nature or danase. It's your gume. It's your gume. Ah, a penny bina kuma webi.
Montina me so mwase. Nimdia me mind into ye bre. Ah, Nimdia me mind for anything na ye bre no. Montina me so mwase. Broni no bano. O drew ho no say no aboa twa kwem aboa no se slow. Sa boy kwem friend say. Slot and I'm yeah, I think that be a slot. Abuani trakwem abuano or you one of the slowest animals on earth. Eti broni drew on a broni and they said no. Samikasa me pake ashama abuya chemua obe westi me tie. And na oyin toma and the ma abuane so and na ode abuano cha akwenum fam edua because na abuano there are 3 climbers. Eti obua abuane say mama I mean, the stepping stone for you to climb your tree, apostle, and will be action. Bibini na oba, and kaunyehu abuano from 1 kilometer. I feel grand obetia so. Fee, banyai. Oh yeah, one man is so. Ebieni car boot. Edna tumu aka boot rabo say pine. No yeah. Wa friend yere ajua o he o na de pontem and nampia menya na de pese hey ajua bomen kwan pa and nampia menya no nya easy ajua and na de me say bomen kwan pa obetia accelerator at the full speed abe ku aboa no akobonare because bibini trimo sum moria namugu I tried them to say yes muade o udo nyame som no ti ase unim nyame som oti nyame som wase eno tina mo breno. You guys don't know how nature works. That is why you are suffering. Eno tina mo breno ye ka nyame som wa mo nti ase eno tina mo breno ye ka nyame som wa blacks Ghana for mo nti ase tina mo breno mo hwe
Abrofuo. Now, because we see almost, because I am blessed, blessing the flow so because had the Brunina ye, a one will pack in the car, father the Abuano could say, Adriana's uncle, Bibinia, Kuma, one of our friends, this one friends you see so. Shall the Abuano be ya appreciate the door be fast for appreciating? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the gospel when you're feeling them some nature or danase.
Wow.
It's your gume.
It's your
gume.
A penny been a training, sir. Danase no. Abuana training, sir. Danase. Abuana say thank you so much. This is how nature works. Not by going to church. Not by believing in Christ, Allah, or whatever, by treating nature right, by being nice to nature, by connecting yourself to nature. Because muna mujidi se nyame bi na ebo aboa, muna mujidi se nyame bi na ebo ozuo, muna mujidi se nyame bi na ebo nua, ene sa nyame no se na mumfa boni ehu no na mechanism pu na emom muhu na body idea. And yet, common sense and logic and say, by being nice to the creation of God, the creator, you are loving and serving God. Nature is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Monty nature say. Monty nyamesomwa say. That is why you guys suffer in the midst of plenty. You are wicked towards nature. You are heartless towards yourselves. You are wicked and heartless towards your own selves. Muria, you are wicked towards trees because you cut trees without thinking. You are wicked towards animals. You are wicked towards everything. You treat everything wrongly. How do you want to prosper? Maybe some Tigana for a more brumunia, and yaso brumunia, and so brumunia, bibia brumunia, and not more bread. That is why you guys suffer in the midst of plenty. And as a munimua me tremasiye. And as a munimua me tremasiye, everything is cursing and working against the Ghanaian. The rivers are working against you. The trees are working against you. The animals are speaking, evil into your lives because you are being wicked towards them. You are not loving the animals as they have to be loved. We are wicked. And the more Ghana, all the animals in Ghana have run away. And they say, Mahama Krakofa, Guinea fowl, I confirm by, and they say, I confirm the Krampo Janiko, Burkina Faso. Mariam confirm, I will warning Nama and warning next Romo. Say Ghana ni ba, and Kramai Jani, and Craig Jani, and Coco Jani, Dabu Jani, Bibia Jani, we are wicked. Mosamusi Nyame. Muni nyame ohu mo ho osre kwa me say hey nyame be shira broni sa because broni understands what we mean by God. Broni the understanding of God perfect as compared to black people. Broni aden trend say nyame bia oti wie mu a o check yen o say na look at my children, what are they doing? Hey Freemind, shut up. Hey Ekwafrani yedi. God is not that character. Bronin himself, God is nature. So when you love nature, if you are good towards nature, if you love nature, you love God. If you love Freemind, you love God. If I love you, I love God. If I do good to you, I've done that good to God. Munimu ame tremo. Yeah, tremo. Religion is fucking her. And I'll just say, oni nyami ni me jinyami di cheo. Me catch her. I believe in God more than you. I have a better understanding of God than you. Lack of knowledge. I have a better understanding of God than you. May Trao say the religious understanding of God is flawed. And then I may catch them will say, desist. Run away from the religious understanding of God. They are flawed. And then I make sure I know God is nature. God is the totality of everything. God is the attitude inside of you and me. Yeah, Jimmy Dodo. Yeah, Jimmy too much. Namuria, mon penny fono. Mon penny fire, Shabroni Crow, and no ma crack and no ma answer what Ghana for the bon quino, and Ghana for being Namuari, Quapa Dobini Pete Naka Hoshe, Broni Jana Bois, Nano ma cram poira, Broni, and who say, and no man or sombo enti no. Mint nephew Cassa Abuana Ira, I will go all out and look for my bed. Moshe, Bow Broni, life.
Oh, yes, a four room. Obiano Maira. I know the boss so who are not afraid. Yes, for 1 minute to be a was in running tick.
Obiano Maira, and our chanting phony at the above public a notice board will say. Who abuani be a friend? Me say, broni do mua, broni do nuya, broni do suo, broni do bibiara, and nunti and a broni kosono. And nunti and a broni kosono. Broni love everything. They have animal rights, they have trees rights, they have water rights. Everything has a right in the white man's country. That is why they are prospering. That is why they are prosperous. That is why they are developing. That is why nature is blessing them. And to check the countries or the areas now. She countries are ebu emua. She countries are ebu nsuo. She countries are a respected nature. Those countries tend to develop more than those countries which does not respect nature. She Rwanda, they don't cut trees anyhow in Rwanda. Rwanda, you cannot throw rubbish into streams. Rwanda, you cannot throw rubbish into water bodies. Rwanda, they don't allow you to kill animals anyhow. They don't allow you to treat animals the way you want. So look at how Rwanda is moving forward. That is what we mean by God. That is nature. Odo sorry, early morning. No actual graphic. Empuano, now say hona one. Lagumu, now nigum. Circle, odona, now nigum. Enria, now channel rough. Emwa now komo rough sa wona mpona se hu kraman na za kraman no nya ohwea no atambo na watu abo kraman no. That dog has cursed you. Unimu ameka kire wo ne. Any animal you treat anyhow will curse you, because you and I have no idea what goes on in the brain of animals. You and I have no idea how they talk. You and I have no idea what they represent. So if you treat animals wrongly, they curse you. Emra, ye wo mi ekrase. Na man bin so ekrase wo na oye bofuo. Na man no enwe. Na oku enwe sa. Otimi koda enwe eduase na ono so aye ne ho sa ade. Just to confuse the monkeys, for the monkeys to believe, we say, ebia omunuya baako bi atiato form enti obuka kohwe anase ebia omunuya baako bi is in trouble. So they are coming down to check what it is. By the time enwe no bedru e form no na tei wakum enwe ba mienu munim ne eto no emra ne yire nyemu a owo ye owo ba fine na abofra no ayese sebi adwe ware nwe saama ne bana owo no wakakọ yese adwe. That is how nature curses. It is a umu nature. Nature will bring you down. Anybody who has no respect for nature will never prosper. Anybody who has no regard for nature will never prosper. Take it from me. That is why the whole Africa, ye can region, ye bra, ye West Africa. The whole Africa, ye can region, ye break a sea, ye West Africa, because ye na ye remua anyhow, ye na ye kumua anyhow, ye na ye say and so anyhow. That is why we are suffering. Kwabroni krom koshadie. Kwabroni krom koshad, the way broni sibo so hobain, the way broni sibo and wa hobain, the way broni sibo and ria hobain, the way broni sibo be bia hobain. Why won't the white man prosper? Why won't the white man prosper? Me say, you know, every day we are being cursed by animals, we are being cursed by plants, we are being cursed by trees, we are being cursed by water bodies. Epona eda Ghana no, abon kan fo nyina dua me na kam kire mo. Epona eda Accra no, abon kan fo nyina dua. Epona eda Central region, abon fa de fo nyina dua. Epona eda Western region, abon fa de fo nyina dua. Munima me ka kire mo ne. Because you guys have a wrong understanding of God. You guys have a wrong concept of God. Ye kanya me sumu amon tiasie, ye kanya mi amon tiasie, ena mugu afonu na mu jimi, ena me kwa sorry, ena me kwa sorry, ena Yesu mu ado, ena mekuo, ena men fellowship, ena hwan na mu de tire, na mu jimi, kofini ama, ena kosuane ya, ena hwan na mu jimi sa, ye kanya me sumu amon tiasie, ene mu ne. Ene mu ne. Ete kanche Otumfuo. Yen kanche Otumfuo say enye ne ehia nie. O nsie Kumase, o man penifo ne pressure. Accra Kumase highway, o munya double road. Na onya ye na taxes no. Enye ne ehia nie nana. Nana nye ne ehia nie. Taxes na Ghana for Chiama Mono, Monfanya she, Catcher Penifo no. Let them Accra Kumase highway is long overdue. Omunya dual carriage, omunya super highway and see ye. these are the issues that you have to add your voice. And your taxes are same. These are the issues, Nana, you have to add your voice. Massa, you're looking sharp. Some of us are doing our best. We are trying the little we can. Some of us are trying the little we can. I'm doing my best. Said you bet me a force and penny for to do the right thing. That's why we always need the support of all of you. I need your support. Me my life I share. Let the video go far. At the end of the day, we are targeting the masses. I make no money from Facebook. Whatever I do on Facebook is a free public service. I make no money from Facebook. My page is not monetized. Whatever I do on Facebook is a free public service. In the video now, share. Let the video go far. We are only targeting the masses. We are targeting the people. We are targeting the leaders. Midimbesia. Say Tina Timichiao. Right, say Tina Timichiao. And Esther Champon Sumichiao. Thank you guys so much. Me home for me biasa, but I just had to come live to address certain issues of concern. Me also my temperature cross akosro, mami famunsia. Let me go relax and attend to my health. Why? Thank you guys so much. More with me share more with me like here I appreciate your comments, I appreciate your feedback, I appreciate everything you do in support of Freemind family. Have a nice time. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.